Hey, hey, let me in, let me in. I'm an angel. You wouldn't turn down a cute little angel like me, now would you? Thanks for finally letting me in. It was freezing out there. I'm really not used to this sort of temperature. Heaven was so climate controlled, I have to say. I'm impressed that you humans can adapt to stuff like this. Guess every living being has its strong points, right? Other than mosquitoes. But, that's not important. I'm sure you must be confused about a lot of things right now. Like who I am, why I have a halo and wings, why I went through the window instead of the door, especially on the second story. Well, okay, we'll answer these one by one. My name is Serenity, like peace. It's a very auspicious name, I know. Fingers crossed, it's fitting, isn't it? You'll see. As for the halo and wings, well, all angels have that, except that one that messed up in heaven and lost her halo or something. I don't know. It was a long time ago. I didn't really talk to her much after. She laughed at Melody. Oh, right. Also, I am an angel if you didn't notice, but I think I mentioned that. Yeah, like stereotypical angels. Well, more specifically, I'm a guardian angel. Way more prestigious. One that gives you that warm, fuzzy feeling when taking care of your human. That's really the main selling point. Lastly, why did I come through the window? Your guess is as good as mine, really. I don't know. It just seemed right at the time. I mean, why have wings if you're not going to use them? It's not like I can even teleport yet. That's more of an archangel thing. But I'm rambling. When I ramble, just cut me off or something. I don't know, but someone has to stop me. You're the only mortal who can see me, so it has to be you. Now, where was I? Melody. Oh, the guardian angel thing. Okay, so it just happens that I am your guardian angel. So if you don't know what that means I'm basically responsible for taking care of you. You know, making sure you don't eat food that has a parasite, making sure you have as good dreams as possible, that sort of thing. The second one is very important. I saved you from one of those stressed school dreams. You're welcome, by the way. That was the least of it, though. Right. Thanks. I was rambling again, wasn't I? Nice catch. So I'm your guardian angel. I'm responsible for you. And even if I wasn't, I would do everything in my power to take care of you. There isn't a single guardian angel who isn't devoted to their sweetheart, after all. I'm going to be honest with you. You need some care, right? Oh, it's okay, sweetheart. You don't have to act so coy. I know your situation is kind of hard to speak about. It's okay. You don't have to put up your walls around you to protect yourself. I would never take advantage of you. You can be as vulnerable and as honest as possible with me. I swear on my life and everything that is holy, I wouldn't use anything against you. Here, look, I'm bowing down to you on my hands and knees. So please, please, believe my sincerity. I'm not saying you have to info dump everything on me, because I want to make sure you're entirely comfortable. Based on your expression, yeah. Trust me, I can tell you the truth. I already know everything. It's a perk of being a guardian angel. I know everything about you. I've always been watching you. It's not stalking when an angel does it. It's watching over you, and it's wholesome. If I was a human, then it would be stalking. But I'm not. There aren't any humans as beautiful as me after all. But back to you. I know you're not doing okay, to put it lightly. I know you have. They're not problems. They're challenges, and we will get through them together. I know you have a challenge internally. I think love-starved is the best way to describe it. You haven't been getting a lot of love. Not from others, and especially not from yourself. Feeling loved is a very human need. It's a necessity, and as your guardian angel, I know we are going to make sure that you get it. I've seen the ways you've tried to cope. I've watched you hug your pillow for 12 hours straight, just so you have something to hug. Yes, I've watched you hug your pillow for 12 hours on end. Trust me, it's not creepy. It's wholesome. Do you know why? I can watch your hug pillow for 12 hours as you just cling onto it. Because I love you. Not just love. I am head over heels for you. I'm crazy for you. I'm so obsessed with you. My therapist needs therapists. I am on the cover of psychology books as an unsolvable case. My heart probably beats fast enough for you to generate enough warmth to, occupy every household in the Western Hemisphere for a year. Do you know why I love you so much? Because you are fundamentally a lovable person. I'm going to help you see that. I won't stop until you love yourself. At least half as much as I love you. Which is actually kind of dangerous. My love is deadly in high doses. But hey, nothing ventured, nothing gained. Now the first thing we're going to do is we're going to put up your mirrors again. I know why you took them down. You don't exactly find your face appealing, right? You don't want to exactly wake up with your reflection staring back at you. Or anything like that. Well, listen to me. You've got a face worth looking at. I ought to know. I took 200 pictures. Yes, I took them when you were sleeping. I'll show you my picture collection later. I might have to delete a few before that, though. Here, tell you what, I have one of the mirrors right here. Now I'm going to put this up against the wall like it was. There, see? I did the first one. Now all I want you to do is look into the mirror. You don't have to put any mirrors up for now. I just want you to take the first step. You don't have to climb a mountain in a day. But you should always, always be making progress. Okay, tell you what. Meet me halfway. I want you to stand in front of the mirror, but I want you to close your eyes. Can you do that for me? There we go. I'm so proud of you. Never for a second did I think my endless love for you was a mistake. I know your eyes are closed, but should I tell you what I see? I see a beautiful soul. The person who gave me purpose. Angels get lonely and bitter, you know, without something to do. Watching over you, trying to make you a bit more tired, so you go to sleep at a reasonable hour, trying to give you cravings for healthier food, so you would take care of your body's health, giving you stomach aches when you ate too much sweets, so you would stop. You would finally take care of yourself. You gave me satisfaction with my existence. I exist for you. Nothing could make me happier than that. So to me, you're the one taking care of me. I will never forget that mercy to me. You're my guardian angel. The other angels might find me a bit blasphemous, but I truly do worship you. I pray to you. I think about you every second of every day of every month of every year. Now, I'm not asking you to do this for yourself. I'm not asking for you to be in an eternal trance for yourself. I'm not asking you to worship yourself or write holy scripture about how you're just so awe-inspiring and the one truth like that. I'm just asking for you to open your eyes and see even a tenth of the person I see, even of a tenth of the beauty I see. Can you do that for me? I'll be holding your hand the entire way. So can you just take that first step? See? Look at those pretty little eyes staring back at you. Aren't they just dazzling? Those are the eyes I've always seen. I'm so happy you can see them too. Now you haven't been getting any hugs recently, right? At least not from any sentient life forms. Well, we're going to fix that. Come here. Give me a hug. Come on, no need to be shy. I've seen your internet browsing history, so it's too late to be ashamed with your interactions with me. Tell you what, I'll tell you something embarrassing about myself. That way we can be ashamed together. I wrote a cringy fanfiction about the two of us. I uploaded it to the internet. When it got negative comments, I tracked the user's IP address and flared them. Doxed them, well. Okay, pranked is a pretty light use of the word here, considering what I did was illegal. But the point is, I became ridiculously salty and bitter about that cringy dime of a dozen fanfiction that was a low quality, even for the standards of fanfiction. And that's saying something. I swear you need a hazmat suit to wade through all, well, let's wade through all the dung that passes in literature these days. But I digress. Point is, how can you be too intimidated to hug? Uncool or unhip or whatever you humans call it these days. Angel like me. I'm the one who's intimidated by you. Look, my legs are shaking. I could split a cinder block with these legs, and they're shaking. Worrying that I'm not going to live up to the care that you deserve. I'm the one who's nervous and afraid, but I'm still advancing through this challenge because you're you, and I know you're worth it. Now we need to get you to know that you're worth it as well. Come on, my arms are getting tired. Don't leave me hanging. There we go. There. Doesn't this feel so right? Being in each other's arms. A guardian angel and their human. Name a more iconic duo. You literally can't. But you've been love-starved for a very long time. And you need special care. Just one hug isn't going to cut it. No, it's not. Not even a bear hug is going to cover this. We need to break out the big guns here. The elixir of care, if you will. You need how shall I put this? A tactical cuddle. Yes. Squats worth of caring kindness. You know the deal. I'm going to give it to you. Come on, we're fortunate enough to have your bed right here. Let's put to good use, shall we? Okay, lap pillow ready. Come on, my lap is right here. Just rest your head on it. Then I can caress your hair and whisper stuff in your ear. Loving stuff, of course. But if I can't think of anything, then I can always fall back on silliness and find something else. Yeah, something else that could be comforting, I suppose. Please no bullying me, though. Well, who knows what I'll tell you. Don't you feel so at ease, resting your head on my lap, like resting your head on a cloud? My legs were made to give you a lap pillow. I'm not casting a spell, but I'm sure that's what it feels like. Are you enjoying this? You sure look like you're enjoying it. You better. Angels can get insecure too, you know. I know it might be hard to believe, but I'm not perfect or flawless by any means. I mean, I stabbed Sophia so hard and so many times when she made fun of your haircut this one time. Okay, maybe that wasn't a mistake on my part. She got what was coming to her anyway. The point still stands, though. We can stay here as long as you want to, you know. We can stay here for all eternity if we wish. Well, of course, until, the universe ends. Okay, maybe not that long. Just until your mortal body gives in and needs to go to the bathroom. Or something like that. So we can stay like this for a very, very long time. What are you thinking about? I hope they're happy thoughts. I also hope they're about me. I can't read your mind, but I really wish I could. Then I could be even closer to you. Not even a mental barrier between us. I want to be as close as possible to you. Oh well, this will have to do. I mean, this is pretty close, right? It's not often you get a lap pillow, right? So that makes us special. That makes me one happy, delighted, overjoyed, jubilant, merry little angel. I have something to confess to you. I'm actually a bit of a thief. Not in a stole your heart kind of way. Well, okay, maybe in that sort of way. If I can be so hopeful, an angel can dream, right? I actually stole your sweaters from time to time. I would replace them with an identical copy, so you wouldn't notice the difference. It's just wearing it made me feel closer to you, no matter what happens. I'm always so distant from you. I'll be okay, especially since you've been opening up to me so much today. I'm very proud to call you my human. You truly are such a good human. No, scratch that, the best human. I hope you don't mind. I know today was supposed to be all about you, but now that I got to spend so much time with you, I've gotten greedier than normal. Basically what I'm trying to say is that I have a request if you can tolerate my selfishness. I hope you don't mind. I was hoping that you might be willing to give me just a little bit of your hair. I'm really, really possessive of you. Deep down, I know you are mine. I was created exclusively to serve you. You are, in the most literal sense, my reason to exist. But even though you're mine, if I had a bit of your hair, I could own a part of you in a more literal sense. If you could do that for me, that would be absolutely divine. I could keep it in a little necklace and keep it around my neck. I'm sure all the other plebeian angels would be so jealous. They should be. If you entertain my selfish requests, then I won't greedily ask anything else of you. No promises, though. You're a very enticing human, after all. You are. Thank you so much for obliging me. Your every breath is cause for a festival, my dear. I'll take it from you later. Right now, you just keep focusing on enjoying your lap pillow. Not that that's hard to do, right? You know, to tell you the truth, I never used to love myself much either. No one tells angels, I love you. No one celebrates an angel's day of birth. No one ever really acknowledges angels on a personal level. They might think of angels on a more broader sense, but that's it. But I've always, always loved you. You're everything, and since it's my job to take care of you, I was able to feel a sense of accomplishment by proxy. Since you're great, I couldn't help but feeling great by helping you. I know it's selfish of me, but that's okay. People need to be selfish from time to time. I know I said I wouldn't try to ask for anything more. Believe me, I did, regardless of how hard that might be to believe. But I'm really anxious. Could you give me your approval? Could you just tell me, good job? And just those two words would be more than enough. I've never heard them from anyone before. I'd really like to hear them just once. Maybe twice. Wow, again, please. Again. 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 I've never felt this way before. No one ever made me feel this way. I knew it. I knew you were meant for me. I knew we were destined for each other. A match made in heaven. I might be an angel, but you're the Holy One. Say it one more time, please. That's it. That's what I'm talking about. Your praise is intoxicating. I could get alcohol poisoning on it. It's a good thing you're not the devil. You would have easily led me astray. Hey, I know I'm being a really trashy guardian angel right now, asking you to spoil me. But you've got me addicted to you. Now that I'm hitched to you, I can't get off. The old dose isn't going to cut it. So you'll take responsibility, right? You have to. You're the one who did this to me. There's still someone need, and that's you. There's something I haven't heard from anyone, much less you. My heart is beating so fast. It's hard to ask or even speak, but I have to. Could you tell me you love me? Even if it's a lie? You don't have to be honest. You just have to say it. I'll do anything for you just to say it. I'll clean your home every day. No, twice a day. I'll shine your shoes. Bow down to you 50 times a day. Make your every meal. And if you don't like it and spit it out, I'll make you something different. Then and there. I'll sing to you whenever you want, whatever you want. I'll even make up my own if you don't like any existing ones. I could make them all about you. Of course, as many as you want. And odes your every heartbeat, if you allow it. Hell, you don't even have to say you love me. You could just sign if you're capable. Or maybe even write down a little note for me. Whatever you will, give it to me. I'm begging you. So I'll take what I can get. But you will, won't you? You'll tell me you love me? Yes, yes. Yes, yes, yes. Oh, if only the second-rate angels could see me now. They'd be pulling out their stupid little feathers, wailing that their human isn't a tenth of the amount that mine is. Their human is the bottom of the period, while mine is the top. The line of the human world, or whatever the apex is. I think it's humans, actually. Very well. The human of the human world. Admiring. You is just... I can't help it. That's why you're the best. I know I'm getting carried away, but please just bear with it a little longer. I'll calm down. Not now, but I will. Tell you what. I'll make it up to you. We can do anything you want. You just have to order me, and I'll do it. I'll poison wells for you. I'll lie, cheat, and lie for you. Steal whatever you want, anything for you. Just to say that you love me. So you will, won't you? Just one more time for me? Yes. Oh, I would hug you, but if I did, I would hug you too tightly. I'm afraid you'd be crushed. I'll just have to settle for staring at you intensely. Don't be alarmed.